To start things off in Florida, where communities are bracing for a dangerous hurricane. Helene is currently in the Gulf of Mexico, but it is expected to rapidly strengthen into a Category 3 hurricane before striking western Florida tomorrow evening. Nearly the entire state of Florida and all of Georgia are under a state of emergency. CBS News correspondent Nicole Valdes is in Crystal River, Florida, tracking the preparations for us. I'm not sure exactly where Crystal River is. You can let us know where it is on the map. And, what areas are perhaps most at risk?
Anne-Marie, good morning. Crystal River, in fact, is about 75 miles north of Tampa, Florida. And of course, we're talking about a storm that could impact a majority of Florida's Gulf Coast here. Crystal River included. In fact, where we're standing is smack in the middle of one of more than a dozen evacuation zones that have already been designated by Florida officials. And the real reason why is that body of water you see behind me. We are expecting to see storm surge up to 15 feet. That means all that water behind me could start to move onto shore, swallow up land very quickly as this hurricane approaches the coast here. We expect to start to feel those effects within a matter of hours starting late tonight, and Thursday is really going to be the big day here. But truly everyone on this coast is going to have to keep an eye out, and really, every hour of this day is going to be vital for preparation and for those who need to get out fast.
Yeah, 15 feet. That's about 3 of me stacked on top of each other. Are people heeding the warnings? Are they getting out of town?
It looks like it. I think, again, this is an area that sadly has seen hurricane after hurricane. Names like Ian, Idalia, and Debbie just a few months ago are ones that are still remembered, still talked about, and still regarded as sort of evidence of what to do when you have a storm, and really a track that looks like what we're looking at now. This is unfortunately not a strange situation to these Florida coastal communities. So we've seen those who have already taken advantage of going out to get supplies. There are a lot of stores that don't have any water left. There are sandbag stations people have already been taking advantage of. And absolutely, I expect to see a lot more people likely hitting the road today.
All right, Nicole, thank you very much. So for more on the forecast, let's bring in meteorologist John Elliott from CBS News New York. John, good morning.
Morning, everybody. We've got a busier day today. Capital District into upstate New York, all the way down into parts of the southeast. Miami, those showers affiliated with approaching Helene. Storms in Dallas today, very quiet in Central Plains, and to the west, it is just hot and dry still. Parts of the southwest, excessive heat warnings, more high temperature records likely there. And then again, we're already seeing flood watches being posted all the way up into the Carolinas, and we are going to see copious amounts of rain rolling in with Helene in concert with dangerous storm surge and gusty winds. Look at these hurricane warnings that are already going into effect. Likely hurricane status by this morning, Cat 2 by this time tomorrow morning. Storm likely making landfall as a Category 3 storm by Thursday night. Please take advantage of the quiet hours you have today to prepare for this approaching storm. It's going to be a significant weather impact event. Back to you.
All right, John, thank you.